I can see a case was filed by Aisha saying that your money is illegal.
According to her. According to her.
According to you, is it true or not?
Unaniuliza maswali mengine. My money is legit, eh? Hata ikifile case, eh? My money is legit. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. But one thing, we can't release the money without a spouse. Is she alive?
We can't release the money without a spouse. Now who is your spouse?
Or in other ways, the case cannot continue without this spouse stated here.
Oh, there's a spouse.
Yeah.
Can you confirm this?
There's Tabitha Wanjiru. Do you want to meet?
Let me tell you how the courts are. First, we start with the magistrate, okay? Then you go to the High Court. After the High Court, you go to the Court of Appeal. After the Court of Appeal, you go to the Supreme Court. And you cannot reach the Supreme Court if you have not passed through the Court of Appeal. You get that part? Hakuna venye unaweza ruka. Hata wewe unajuanga, wezi ruka kutoka wewe ni mfanyikazi, utoke kutoka chini, uende direct kwa boss na mko na supervisor ama mko na manager.
Okay. Then I see something behind this, eh? Umesema hakuna venye unaweza enda Supreme Court direct, eh? I see something here because my case haikupita hiyo magistrate anasema, haikupita hiyo appeal anasema, iko tu direct kwa Supreme Court. Can you explain to me that? How direct? Na relate no msichana anaitwa Aisha. How direct?
Okay. Is it hard to
we have the files. She went through all that process
with my absence. Mimi hakuna mali nililetwa nikana magistrate, hakuna mali nililetwa nikana hiyo Court of Appeal. I am just court just hapa final kwa Supreme Court. Hizi zingine zote zikifanywa nilikuwa wapi in my absence? So nimeingiza hadi nimeanza kutest there is something behind all this kutoka magistrate.
Kitu najuanga
no inafani kwa in my absence. Akipeleka magistrate I'm supposed to be there, akipeleka hiyo Court of Appeal I'm supposed to be there. No, they are bringing the case ama they are bringing in my absence wakati wameileta kwa Supreme Court. What is that?
According to the information you gave out last time, you say that you won't listen to anything that she's going to say because she's like forcing ama.
Hiyo ni kusema.
But she contacted you. That is what she said.
I also know law. I'm supposed hakuna kesi inafaa kufailiwa kama mshtakiwa yuko. Which is that?
Of which mshtakiwa nilisikia alikataa.
Yeah, thank you for that one.
That is what you yourself
kata. Can you listen to me? If I also know law on my part. If nilikata, then hiyo kesi bado inafaa ikuwe kwa magistrate. They are not supposed to move on with it. If nilikata, inafaa ikuwe pending.
No. The one who has filed the case was present. Sindio?
Aisha now.
Yeah.
Aisha.
The one who was accused of this thing alikataa kuattend, si ndio? Hatuwezi simamisha kesi juu yeye hayuko, lakini hapa penye tumefika Supreme, it's a must they both be there.
It's a must.
Yeah, it's a must. Uko kwingine haikuwa lazima.
It was
lakini here it's a must.
So maze, hello guys, welcome back to yet another piece of Umbea. Guys, I said this is the best only platform pe tunakelanga fact juu ya maza. So guys, the least you can do pale hivyo ni kusubscribe, like, comment and share. Maze, shikanisha dots ziweke pale hivyo kwa comment section. Guys, maze, tumekuwa na Umbea, tumekuwa na vitu mingi pale hivyo. We are with Tabitha, I think yesterday. Still we were with Omar, vitu zikaerupt vile zilikuwa. But guys, as I promised that Umbea lazima, whether ni usiku, whether ni mchana, it has to be Umbea. So guys, with me, I am with these two people here. I'm sure they are not new to your faces. You know them. You obviously know Hamo, the famous Hamo. You know Madam Anita, as always. So guys, keep tuned, keep subscribing, keep doing the stuff. Madam Anita, welcome on set.
Thank you.
Kwaje?
Poa.
How is the environment?
Simba iko cool.
Iko cool. Kabisa. Hamo, welcome on set.
Thank you.
Kwaje?
Mimi niko fiti.
Kitambo siku kama 2 3 4 hivi hujapatikana.
Mimi niko tu. Bwana hujaniuliza how is the environment?
Okay, how is the environment?
Okay, the environment is cool. Mimi nimeizoea iko tu sawa.
Umeizoea iko sawa. Madam Anita, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Actually guys, after Hamo contacted me ukaniambia vitu zimekuwa hivi zikakuwa hivi, I also had to contact Madam Anita hapa hivi because uliniambia she's the one in charge of everything. But guys, nilikuwa nimewambia that we have to kusikia the side of the government and kila kitu. Hamo, let me ask you something. What happened to your money ndo ikue shughuli vile kulienda? What really happened?
Okay, this is a case filed by someone. That is Aisha. Umesikia venye tu alikuwa anasema about my money, about my properties. Ajui kwenye anatoanga pesa yangu. So after kuzozana na akaona nikaa nimemtema, that's where I decide kwenda kotini, aka file out case. Unajua pia ni binadamu anafaa kusikizwa na koti. Na kulingana na evidence alikuwa nayo, kulingana na yeye, kabla koti mimi hajanifikia wakamsikiliza yeye mwenyewe. So what they did, as in kama ni ile kazi nilikuwa nafanya wakasimamisha. They came into my house, they sucked everything about pesa, wakaongea na bank. So sahi flow ya pesa sinanga, so what like, yani alifungia kila kitu changu chenye mimi nafanyanga. So I'm doing nothing yeah, for some almost a month or so. Yeah.
So nikuulize about that money, vile you kuja vile inakuja inatoka, apart from maybe kufungiwa, was the money legit on your side?
Yeah, to me the money was legit according to document yenye niko nazo. The money was legit. Yeah.
And where do you get the money from?
Hey, surely is that a question and you know?
Yeah, I know, but unajua kitu moja, unajua hapa kuna kameza. Wacha tuwekelee fact sasa juu ya meza.
You know the problem you do na kuna kuona sana, you are reliant on one side.
No, I'm not in any side. Listen, my point is,
you're not supposed to ufai kuniuliza hiyo swali.
Okay, me I know, but people there they don't know. That
okay, so watu wanataka wajue.
That is why nimekuuliza in a general way. What do you do for survival? That is
actually mimi nafanya vitu mingi. I'm a farmer and you know that. Nilikupeleka to some of my farms huko Kinangop, uko na cabbages ninafanya. So farming is one is source of income kwangu. Nauza mashamba, si unajua, na pia the main one ya kuuza magari. So that's where I get my money from.
That's where everything comes from.
Everything.
So ndio kesi kwe filed, ni kama maybe Aisha alifikiria vitu zake ama kulienda aje, siku get your point. Ni ama ni kama ama ni
after tumekosana Aisha alishikana mamake and ulikuwa tunasikia kutoka mwanzoni akisema alikuwa hapo just for money, not feelings. Aliletwa hapo na pesa. So Aisha and her mother would try all means. This whole saga, not Aisha alone, but Aisha na family members wasaidia kwake. They tried everything venye wanaweza nifanya niende broke. They have tried everything but hawezani. So Aisha ni yeye na mamake waliniendea zao. Yeah, but
mpaka kafungwa.
Yeah, mpaka kila kitu ikafungwa for a month. Nikaona hii sasa hii kitu iko serious. Yeah.
Na wewe mwenyewe after the file imekuwa as in case imekuwa filed, wewe mwenyewe umeenda maybe kotini, maybe ku report ama ku get what is yours. Have you at least tried ama what have you done?
Obvious kotini nilianza kwenda from that time nilifungiwa doa zangu. Juu siwezi kaa hivi na nikiwa comfortable knowing that all my properties zimefungiwa na koti. Siwezi kaa tu hivi. So yeah, so hapo ndio niliamua niende kotini. Nilienda from day one nimeishi kotini. After unajua kulikuwa na process na election, so koti hazikuwa zina concentrate sana na makesi, unaelewa. So kotini nafaa kurudi on Monday. Though nilikuwa hapo last week, ndo nikaambiwa niende, wakanipea appointment on Monday. Yeah.
So this is Madam Anita, ni yeye alipelekewa hizo shughuli zote, and I'm sure you 100% you know that, but we'll hear from her side tujue iko vipi ama namna gani.
Hapo sikusikia iko vipi. Unajua mali ni yangu. I'm 100% sure. Kwenye mimi napatanga pesa yangu. So hapo sina hata tuishi, na wakileta labda pia wao kwa wako na zao. I know where I get my money. Pesa yangu ni legit. So hata yenye na expect kwa koti ni something positive. I'm not expecting something negative. Waniambie we as a court tumekaa chini tukaona kwenye unapata pesa zako si legit. Hiyo na siwezi kubaliana nayo. Hiyo na tutapelekana.
Yona utapelekana kabisa.
Hiyo tutapelekana.
Nikuuliza, do you think Aisha ni wivu ama ni ile pesa yako anataka?
Okay, this dude nimete hivyo anataka tu pesa yangu. Juu unaona venye tunapelekana kwa set, anaona sina time na yeye. So in short anataka do zangu. Mtu ako na hiyo audacity ya kukaa kwa nyumba anachukua pesa zako zote. Hadi pesa ni ya nani, si unaelewa? So anataka kuchukua, in short anataka kuchukua, anifanyia nini go broke. Yeah.
Kabisa.
Kitu hawezani. Hawezani.
So kila kitu iko fresh.
Mimi kwangu sijai kaa hivi chini nikafikiria ati koti inaweza amua venye itaamua. But we are waiting to hear. Hii ni Kenya.
Madam Tabitha. Welcome. As tell us on your side as in what is needed, what happened, ama mpaka saa hii imefikia wapi? You can talk, feel free to talk to Mr. Hamo'S.
The case was brought. We have it here. As he has said, the first hearing will be on Monday, sawa?
Yeah, sure.
Sasa mimi niko hapa kumu-update some few things zenye anafaa afanya na kumuuliza tu just some few questions.
Yeah.
Hata mimi si decision na make. Siwezi fungia pesa yake kama tujajua penye inatokanga.
Kabisa.
So lazima tu investigate, tujue kila kitu, tuende step by step. Juu I don't think Aisha, the girl that made the case, anaweza kuwa amefanya hivyo tu just to hurt him. Maybe kuna kitu ingine hatujui.
Maybe.
So lazima tu investigate, tujue mbona akatuma ifanyike hivyo venye zimefanyika.
Yeah, but kitu tunajua that they were in love they are a happily married family for 1 year, right?
Yeah, tuliishi naye for a whole good year.
For 1 year. Yeah.
No problem. The investigation will tell us more.
So what do you have for us? Pia mimi nagoja kusikia hiyo kitu. Kusikia maybe
just a few things. I don't have much, just a little. Because the case has not started. So we don't have much.
So the first year need to be on Monday.
Yeah, on Monday. On Monday we shall talk more, not today.
Uko tayari kuface kotini?
Mimi kila siku nakuwa tayari. Hadi ukiniambia tu ni sahi, naenda.
Unachangamka?
I'm always ready.
Ako hapa, muulize maswali, talk to him. Because people even out there wanataka kusikia what will happen. Pesa itatoka ama itakataa. Yeye amesema he is expecting positive results. So we don't know unless you tell us.
I can see his name is Haman.
Yeah, sure.
True. But one thing,
Haman Duati. That is his name. I like Duati.
Sikatai jina yangu ni hiyo, lakini si amesema Waithera Haman. Hiyo nyingine.
Kwame na hiyo.
Kwa tu na hiyo. Nyingine ni Mokoro.
you want us to call him Duati? There's no problem. I can see a case was filed by Aisha saying that your money is illegal.
According to her.
According to you, is it true or not?
Unaniuliza maswali mengine. My money is legit, Hada ikifile case, my money is legit. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. But one thing, we can't release the money without a spouse. Is she alive?
They can't release the money without a spouse. Now who is your spouse?
Or in other ways, the case cannot continue without this spouse stated here.
Oh, there's a spouse.
Yeah.
Can you confirm this?
There's Tabitha Wanjiru. Is that a Tabitha I know? You can check for yourself. Tabitha Wanjiru. Hii mulisign time wenye mlikuwa kwa ndoa ama what happened ikafika?
Yeah, hizi vitu zote tumeturesign na Tabitha.
Mbona mood imeharibika?
Nataka kuona sijui ni wapi hapo anasema si they can't release without the spouse.
Exactly. The case can't be released. The money can't be released unless the spouse is alive. So that means either amekufa ama mko pamoja, because nyinyi mulisaini wawili. It is deducted as compulsory savings unless she or he dies. So is your spouse dead?
She's not dead,
And who is specific? Ni huyu Tabitha najua.
She's not dead, eh? Yeah, ni Tabitha mwenye najua. But sioni haja ya koti kuingile if they can allow me ni explain what has happened, eh? Juu hatuwezi kuwa tumebreak up na mtu then the court itself unataka venye tutakuja. Nikaa iko ni ngumu, sikatai yako. But ni Tabitha hako.
Ni Tabitha. Kumemana?
Hey. You can't release my money in absence of Tabitha.
I can't, because it says here that you both were married and she was your next of kin, right?
Don't you consider breakups?
We consider breakups if there is a divorce filed in the court, that is.
Did you file a divorce?
Sijui mambo na divorce.
So, hujai divorce Tabitha?
So, according to us, since there is no divorce, they are still married.
Oh, so you guys are still married?
Excuse me, my friend, eh? You know everything.
Yes, so, I know, but unajua point ni nini? That is why I'm asking you. Me, I know, but I don't know what is inside you. That is why I'm asking.
We are not married. We were.
That's not a problem. We are here to follow the law, my friend. Okay? So, according to Article 144, Section C, if two people are not divorced according to the court or they do not follow the procedure of the court to file a divorce, those people are still married.
So even though they break up and they hurt each other, they're still married?
Yeah, they should provide a divorce court, which they went to the court and filed a divorce, and they both agreed to get divorced. So
let me ask you something, Madam Anita. What if hawako wamesign hapa pamoja, ingekuwa released?
Yeah. If it was him alone, it could have been much easier for the case. Because there's no need for the spouse to be available or for her to identify if the work he does or the things he does is legit.
So what should be done?
First, we need to know if he pays his taxes, if all his businesses are legit, if he has all the required documents for those businesses, each and every one of them. If he has the titles for the land, I can see he has some lands here. We need even to see the
insurance.
Yeah, even insurance, taxation, pay, VAT, everything. Actually, you need a lot of documents to justify your case.
I have everything. I have everything, eh? I have everything. Kama nataka ni file zile vitu za Azimio, eh? I will come with everything. I have everything, eh? Yeah. Enough evidence. Yeah.
So anafaa, okay. I don't know if you are here in Swahili. Do you hear Swahili?
Yeah.
Okay, niulize. Guys, forgive me. Stop laughing there kwa comment section. So, what if anafaa atafute that Tabitha wakuje na yeye?
Yeah. Because we can see his signature over here. Waithera Mushiri's signature and that one for Tabitha Wanjiru.
Can I make him see? Is this your signature? And this is Tabitha's.
I know mine. Najua siwezi jua signature ya Tabitha. Mimi najua yangu, hii ni yangu. That's mine.
Wow. You don't know your wife's signature and you guys are married.
Sioni signature na marriage ikiingiliana na mahali. Sijui signature yake, that is it. Isipokuwa sasa ni court nataka kuleta ionyeshane signature ni kitu kubwa, is a big deal, eh? I don't see that. I know just my signature. So me signature Tabitha, hakuna mahali nikiandika marriage certificate pale niliambiwa angalia signature yake vizuri. No. I know only mine.
You know yours?
Mine only.
Okay.
Jina naona ni yake, lakini sasa kuniuliza signature.
You know these documents, right?
Yeah, documents hizi nazijua. I know them. Sinimeni nilizipeleka kotini. These are my document here.
Mr. Haman, Tabitha cannot be your spouse if you both did not go and sign these things together. Muli sign separate.
Did you sign separate?
I took sign separate because
you were together.
We were together for 5 years.
And that the signature of your wife? You never saw her? Huh?
Sasa mambo na signature. Mnataka kuidate like it's a big deal.
Okay.
I don't know her signature. Final.
Sawa. It's okay. We need her. She should be available because she's your spouse here.
Let me ask you something.
Is she available or is she not available?
Maybe consult because I don't know also. Maybe consult. I don't know whether she's available.
As for me, I don't care. I need you both. If you want your money. Or if you don't need it, the case can drain. Or?
Can I read this? Can I read this for it is written that he should be dead or you guys you should be together. And I can see you signed the same date together. You both. Hajakufa. So that means you have to go for Tabitha. Ama, is there any other option? Okay, the reason why he's like that or have been with their issue since day one, and Tabitha, that is her wife, his wife, sorry. They have been married.
My wife. Tafadhali. Was my wife, eh? Not his my wife. She was my wife.
Okay. She was. Yeah, she was, but they broke up. So help me.
Okay, in short, acha kusaidia hapa juu mimi naelewa. Tabitha Wajiri was my wife, eh? We have been together for 5 years. Sasa naambia
Sure.
juu hanielewi. We were together for 5 good years. Not as girlfriends, not as who. As my wife. So everything tumefanya hapa, we did between me and her. Kila shamba tulikuwa tunanunua, I signed, she signed, eh? Kila kitu, yani everything we did together. Kama ni account, we had joint account, eh? Nilikuwa na yangu, but tulikuwa tu na ile a joint account. Yeah. So Tabitha in short alikuwa bibi yangu, but kuna venye kuliingia tu some issues here and there. So like for a whole year, we have not been with Tabitha, not a whole year. Yeah, some years, some few months. Yeah, nilimwona tu siku ingine kwa set. So in short, for that whole period, yani hatujakaanisha. Alikaa life yake na mimi nikakaa life yangu. Hatujakuwa na hizo good terms na in short. Yeah, if I may say.
That is
No problem. I have no problem with the story. But for the case to be much faster, Mr. Man, you should provide or he should make the case much easier for us. The spouse is available, he's available, there's no problem. Or if he wants the case to drag itself, it can even go for years before we solve this case. It's its choice. Ni ataamua venye anataka. On my part, I'm ready to do the necessary. To know what it takes to make the case much faster and much easier for us.
so they have to be together, Hamo and Tabitha.
Yeah, they have to. Cause I can even think the one who filed the case is still your wife.
Who the name Aisha?
So just tell her who is Aisha. So to make it simple. Yeah, I know she does it.
Okay. You have 2 wives or you have 1 wife?
Who is the wife, by the way? You know, a wife ni mtu mwenyewe. Nimefanya wedding ni ha. Niko na certificate, eh? Even when as a describe a wife. Jodi saa hii nikileta mwenye niko na yeye, utasema bado ni wife juu nakaa na yeye.
I can't. But the problem here,
you should concentrate, na mwenye achana na huyo ameleta file. You should concentrate,
no. She should also be present. She's the one who filed the case.
Sikatai she filed the case. But now it's me na mwenye tuliza. Hapa sioni kitu yoyote tumesaini na Aisha hapa. I can see nothing.
Yeah. Tabitha. Tabitha is the one who assigned things here.
Concentrate with Tabitha.
No. Even on that day of the hearing.
Obvious, the hearing mwenye alifile case hawezi kuwa yuko. Kwani hujui mambo na koti? Mwenye alifile the case lazima akuwe hapo.
So in short, Tabitha must the one who filed the case atakuwa hapo and him to come with the spouse.
Yeah.
So they have to be there.
And their lawyers.
Wow. Mwanaume uko na shida?
Shida gani sasa? Wewe unaona shida iko wapi? What's the problem?
Actually, I think you are kind of bold. We call it bold or we call it... I don't know how to explain it. Hanyenyekei, that is. Kesi ni sisi tuko nayo. We can determine what to happen and not what to happen.
Why are you saying that? So you can rely on one side, eh?
No.
Kumaanisha you can determine what you want. Hiyo ni kumaanisha nini?
Yeah,
this is my money.
I can determine it. I can even postpone the case if I want to, okay? It's not a must I listen to this case. He's not complaining.
Do you think it's only the Supreme Court can deal with my case, eh?
Let me tell him, actually, you have done yourself a favor. If the High Court has allowed you to come up to the Supreme Court. You get it? So this case is on our hands.
Let me ask you something before you continue. Will this same thing happen even if he goes to other courts maybe? Okay, nasema tuseme aende koti ingine kulipoti ama aende the same thing. Do you want to mean?
Let me tell you how the courts are. First, we start with the magistrate, okay? Then you go to the High Court. After the High Court, you go to the Court of Appeal. After the Court of Appeal, you go to the Supreme Court. And you cannot reach the Supreme Court if you have not passed through the Court of Appeal. You get that part? Hakuna venye unaweza ruka. Hata wewe unajuanga, wezi ruka kutoka wewe ni mfanyikazi, utoke kutoka chini, uende direct kwa boss na mko na supervisor ama mko na manager.
Okay. Then I see something behind this, eh? Umesema hakuna venye unaweza enda Supreme Court direct, eh? I see something here because my case haikupita hiyo magistrate anasema, haikupita hiyo appeal anasema, iko tu direct kwa Supreme Court. Can you explain to me that? How direct? Na relate no msichana anaitwa Aisha. How direct?
Okay. Is it hard to,
we have the files. She went through all that process.
With my absence. Mi hakuna mali nililetwa nikana magistrate, hakuna mali nililetwa nikana hiyo court of appeal. I am just court just hapa final kwa Supreme Court. Hizi zingine zote zikifanywa nilikuwa wapi? In my absence. So nimeingiza hadi nimeanza kutest. There is something behind all this. Kutoka magistrate
kitu najuanga
inafani kwa in my absence. Akipeleka magistrate, I'm supposed to be there. Akipeleka hiyo court of appeal, I'm supposed to be there. No, they are bringing the case ama they are bringing in my absence wakati wameileta kwa Supreme Court. What is that?
According to the information you gave out last time, you say that you won't listen to anything that she's going to say because she's like forcing
hiyo ni kusema.
But she contacted you. That is what she said.
I also know law. I'm supposed hakuna kesi inafaa kufailiwa kama mshtakiwa yuko. What is that?
Of which mshtakiwa nilisikia alikataa.
Yeah, thank you for that one.
That is what you yourself
kata. Can you listen to me? If I also know law on my part. If nilikata, then hiyo kesi bado inafaa ikuwe kwa magistrate. They are not supposed to move on with it. If nilikata, inafaa iko pending.
No. The one who has filed the case was present. Sindio?
Aisha now.
Yeah.
Aisha.
The one who was accused of this thing alikataa kuattend, sindio? Hatuwezi simamisha kesi juu yeye hayuko. Lakini hapa penye tumefika Supreme, it's a must. They both be there.
It's a must.
Yeah, it's a must. Uko kwingine haikuwa lazima.
It was
lakini here it's a must.
So it is a must.
Yeah, we can't proceed without them.
Okay, let me ask you a simple question, Mr. Hamo, and let us be honest now. Hapa tusaidiane. Haya. according to the information you gave, alikutafuta huku, you never showed up, you never haukutokea kidogo. I think that is why she went there, of which me I'm not in any side, I'm just speaking up. So that means ndio ifikie mahali kama hapa, you have to go for Tabitha. Are you ready for it? Because huwezi kaa bila pesa, obvious. As in, huwezi kaa maisha bila pesa. You can't just leave like that. You have to find her.
Nimekaa for like this is the second month, and I'm still surviving, my friend. I'm still surviving. So unataka kunionyesha nini?
Okay, do you want to mean that this your money sasa ikiende because na biashara zako zingine zisimame because you have stayed for 2 months?
Hii ni kitu siwezi kubali. I have to fight until the last minute. Kama niyo Tabitha anatakikana, atatafutwa. Si mimi nitamtafuta, atatafutwa.
Nani atamtafuta?
Nitamtafuta basi. I'll find ways venye nitampata.
That is the point.
You can also help him there.
Yeah?
We can give a court order for her to be available if you want. Kama hataki kumtafuta, tunaweza mtafuta.
So umeanza kuongea. It's not a must mimi nimtafute. Anaweza issue a court order. Yeye mwenyewe Tabitha kwenye yako ambia on a certain day you are supposed to appear before the court.
Does Tabitha know anything about this? Because she says she doesn't know. So you have to explain. Ama court ndio inafaa kumexplain, imwambie kuna case imefailiwa koti ya bwanako ama ni it is you. Who is supposed to do that?
The moment you are umepatiwa appointment by a court, unafaa kuwa present, then hiyo maswali nakuja kuuliza baada. Ni kama venye tu uona andikangeo kwa chief. Use siku fulani ukue kwa chief. Unajua umeitwa nini? That's when ukifika hapo they're supposed to explain everything. So me help the moment the court itamwandikia letter, appear before the court. That's why maybe I'll explain it myself. Ama the court itself itamu-explain here.
But who is the husband? Since it was you. It was.
I was the husband.
So you are the best person to give that information to Tabitha.
But kubuka Tabitha hatakagi kuniona. Akienda ushago na nanga najificha simuonangi. Sasa kifikia kwa hii saga nitamuona. So I think the best
part, even the moment you guys mlipatana, this messed up. Tuko kwa story ya kesi. I'm saying ni vile umesema atakanga kukuona.
Sikuoni vizuri. You are targeting on one side.
I'm not targeting anything. Guys, I'm just giving out fact. Because you guys, listen, you were with Hamo. You saw that video of Tabitha and Hamo when they met. This messed up. So hapa tunasaidiana. That is where nimesema let us put fact juu ya mawe.
And that's why I'm telling you, let's leave it for the courts. Juu mimi sioni venye nitamfisa nikubali. What are the court itself in face? I'll help the court on how watamfikia. That I'll help the court.
So kesi court inafaa kufuata.
Nimesema nitaisaidia on how watafikia Tabitha.
Madam Anita.
As I've told you, he should cooperate to make things much easier. I was just here to inform you of the things you did on that day. Mine was not to argue with him. Sawa. Me, I just came to give him the outline of everything we need, of everything he needs to know that he will do on that day. Just giving him an update.
Of what will happen.
Yeah. We can find Tabitha on our own. We have the court order. We can make her come. It's not a must. Amtafute.
Are you ready to cooperate?
Am I not cooperating? Maswali zingine pia ukiniuliza kwa jua ni swali gani unaniuliza. Am I not cooperating?
Unajua nimesikia amesema you cooperate, you make things easier.
I'm cooperating and I'm ready to cooperate. Final.
So the first hearing should be on Monday.
On Monday. Lakini acha nimpe advice. Sawa? Na siku mwangusha ati kumfanya nini? Pale anaenda kupatana na judges. So kiburi lazima ureduce, my dear. Sawa?
I have my lawyer.
No problem. Kiburi uko nayo.
My lawyer will be talking on my behalf.
You will also have a chance to talk on your behalf. The law will not talk throughout.
my discipline naye you are supposed to unafaa kuniachia vitu zangu ni I know how to present myself. Nimeenda mikutano zingine kubwa I have maintained discipline. Na si ati sikuanga that disciplined person. Ni venye tu nyinyi mnataka kuni-evoke. I'm always that disciplined person.
Actually, you're not the first person or the first businessman to deal with. Sawa, kiburi tumeona mingi, vitu tumeona mob. I was just here to inform you of what we need.
No, nothing. Just tell your people there's nothing big. Nothing big. Everything is cool. You're good.
We are good. You just avail yourself. The evidence will talk more.
Okay.
So you should talk about the papers, but between the papers and my discipline, sioni kwenye zinaingiliana. You just talk about the papers. Chenye umekuja kuniambia listen to you, but my discipline niachia mimi mwenyewe. I know how to present myself. Usinifunze mambo na etiquette. I know everything.
No, just we are good. We are good. I think we might mess up and hamostaki tena ushikwe hapa bana. Na mimi ndo tumekuja tukasikizana.
Nimeshikwa na nani? Ama ni umesikia nimeshashikwa na nani?
Nasema sitaki
Mr. Guy.
I'm called Yuzi.
Oh, Yuzi. Yes. I can see you are... Who is it to you?
This one.
Yeah.
He is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see your friend is so bold. But me, one thing I can tell him, hapa ni anafanya nyenyekee. Property ni yake, iko at stake. Sawa? As we have nothing with your property, we hold nothing against you. So ukijionyesha venye unajua kuliko law, pia sisi tutamwonyesha we know more. Ndio maana uko hapa. Sawa? So, etiquette, it's not my problem. Lakini on that day, behave. If you want the judge to listen to you, behave.
No.
You should be humble. He's the one losing. I'm not the one losing here. You're the one losing.
Sikiza.
You're the one at stake.
Listen to me. Ufai kutoka kwenye umetoka, ukuje kunifunza mambo na humbleness, politeness, etiquette. Nimesoma pia. And all those things nimesikia kutoka high school. Na mimi si ati sikuangi mtu humble. I'm always that humble person. Ni venye mnataka kuni-evoke.
Okay. As we finalize, because things are getting worse and they are getting messy in one way or the other. Okay, I don't know on your side, Hamo. Okay, what is the final thing you maybe say as we wind up the show?
The final thing I may say. Again, I repeat this one. I'm a mature person. I know everything. This is my property. I know where I get my money from.
Your own money.
My own money. The court should listen to me, and also I should listen to them. It's a two-way traffic. Wanisikize, niwasikize.
That is why there is a hearing on Monday.
And that's why kuna hearing on Monday. Lakini sasa venye wameanza kuleta maneno, I'm not saying you. Okay. They are putting me on a dark side. The court itself amesema walipeleka kutoka magistrate. If yeye huyu Aisha alipeleka hii kesi huko, nilikataa kuitika. Why shouldn't they themselves waniite wao wenyewe and I prevent myself? So hapo najiona on a dark side. That's why they are calling me on a final decision ikishafika kwa Supreme Court. I ask why. They have that authority waniite niende kotini. But hawakuniita. Kama Aisha aliniita nikakataa, they have that authority waniite niende prevail. Hawafai kuniita wakati ile kesi yangu imefika kwa final touches. What is that? If anything happen between my property, is between the court na family Aisha. Final.
Thank you so much.
And I'll fight for my property. Do or die. Na sasa hiyo nimedecide. I'll not be cool again. Nimeona mimi mwenyewe nitaachwa kwa giza. I've seen that.
Sawa. What is the final thing, Madam Anita, as we wind up the show?
Let me tell you. This case could not have reached the Supreme Court if the court of appeal or the high court did not do everything to summon him. Hata yeye mwenyewe angeitwa na huyo Aisha mwenyewe akose kukuja, I'm definitely sure there was a court order.
Why did it? No.
Let us listen.
I cannot be reluctant to a court order. Speaking the truth, I never received any court order from the magistrate, from the court of appeal. Before the magistrate, they have to be final decision kabla wa move kwa court of appeal. I never received anything.
That one we'll know after the hearing, because
asa inasikia kesi ikiwa Supreme Court. Nimesema it's a do or die. Yeah.
He was telling us something. So there have to be something that happened of which we don't know, apart from Aisha now.
I don't know that one, but for his claim, we'll have to investigate. Because I'm definitely sure the case could not have reached the Supreme Court kama ijapitia hizo vitu zote nimekuambia.
Okay.
At the court, they have no authority to continue in his absence.
My friend, this is Kenya. And this is Kenya. And tafadhali, siwezi kuja hapa niongee uongo. Nimekwambia I'm a mature person. I never received any crumb. Na mimi hawezi niita nikijua pesa zangu ndo wamefichia huku, waniite nikose kwenda. There is something you are hiding, you people.
Okay. To make it simple and to make it at least authentic, let us wait for the hearing on Monday so that you know what really happened. Because naweza kuwa tuseme ni side yako mbaya ama ni side ya government mbaya, but hatujui what is happening. Maybe Mr. Hamo, listen. Maybe
the court itself has never been on the safer side. We know courts what they do.
Okay, that is why I'm saying maybe there was somebody but hakufika. I don't know. Let us wait kindly. Tusianze kusema.
I'll always have a question mark on that. I'll always have a question mark on that. Na hata before you fight justice, he case I can feel kusikiza until we start from there, from there behind. Uko chini hadi fikie kwenye iko sahi.
Okay, will you avail yourself from that?
I will avail from. Nikwambia it's a do or die now. Sitanyamaza tena. It's a do or die.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Hamo. Thank you so much, Madam Anita. At least now we have known what is needed and what next. And I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
I was just here to I'm not judging. Let him make acha afanye kile anataka.
Okay.
Mimi, I came just to deliver my message to him. We need your spouse. We need you. We need your legal documents, your taxation documents, your land, your title deeds, everything to claim that the property is totally yours. That's all I came to say to you. I was not here to argue with him.
Okay.
I have no time for that.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. So guys, maze, without much ado, at least you have heard what happened actually. But guys, keep subscribing, keep liking the video. Nakwambia vitu ni mingi, mbona na mchat. Watu waombea, niambieni hapo kwa comment section, hapo kwa live chat. What should be done? Talk to Hamo, you have his number. Talk to the other people, you have their numbers. Talk to them, at least tell them 1212. Muongeleshane, muje WhatsApp. So guys, maze, thank you so much for your time. I always appreciate you. Next time guys, see you.